I'll be drunk with him.
You don't even drink no more. Hal Jordan.
Who said I don't drink anymore? I still drink.
Oh.
Anyway, we're live, folks. This is the late night show.
And
we're drunk!
I guess you ain't straight edge. Using PEDs. Allegations. Throw it out there.
Marcus has never been straight edge.
No, I was just making reference to Dolph Ziggler's brother.
But first of all, I would like to give AEW a strike and mostly their production. This is not the original photo from their event. I asked AI to enhance their blurry ass images that they post and see who fix this. It's the best they did.
I mean,
Mark, AI was like, "Are you? We're doing our best."
Mark, I don't think no one cares. It's just Sasha.
I don't know why they do it. Just don't post photos. Blurry ass.
Was this from their website?
It's either their website or YouTube page. I forgot where I got it. But it is theirs. But it's just enhanced, and I took out their logo.
And you created a new logo of the late show. Live comedy wrestling.
Yes. I thought we needed some neon for the late show.
Well, since other late shows don't exist anymore, why not?
I mean, there's still a few. All right, you guys ready to show our faces? Oh my God, too much.
It's never too
so
much.
So many bald heads. Got black lights and bulb lights and everything like that.
It's all of the lights.
It's too late in the night for you to be listening to this tone deaf.
Come on, Manny, you gotta do it. You gotta be Rihanna right now. Turn
off the lights.
Oh no! Get him out. Nobody wants to see this. Welcome to the Late Show. Or that's Manny up there.
If anyone makes it past this first opening 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a rough 2 minutes.
The old librarian.
We were not able to get all the nonsense out of it in the meeting, so we are here giving nonsense. But he's all gravy.
Oh no, Manny's all gravy.
Excuse you, get all the nonsense out before the preview. The nonsense continues always, and regardless of what time of day it is, the nonsense always continues from the beginning of all three of our beginning when everyone is in the studio to the moment we go live. The nonsense continues.
Baby, it lives and breathes in us, baby, like Dusty Rhodes would say.
I would say the moment we go live, it's more of a controlled nonsense.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna make a point right. He's all gravy and a lord. This man has no nickname.
I got no neck either, but 2027 is coming back.
But it will return. I am Orange, and the grand finale. You guys ready to talk about some wrestling, some AEW Dynamite?
Can I just say one tragedy? Masters of the Universe is not sold out, but fucking Scary Movie is sold out in my area. What the hell is this?
Why wouldn't it be? That's the more popular movie. He-Man's an 80s content. The only person going to see He-Man are old men in their 40s and late 30s.
Well, my coworker's going to see He-Man. I don't know why she decided to go see He-Man, but she is. I guess she's a Stubbs member.
He-Man's legit.
All right, Marcus, this is your show. Let's go to work.
All right, you ready to jump into Dynamite?
I'm ready to hop into this battle royal, brother.
Oh, I guess it's a battle royal of some kind. So I'm going to talk off the big discussion. This is what I want to talk about on Dynamite. And before we get into the big end of WrestleMania 40 type of ending that they decided to have, let's go into what I think is possibly a mistake, but also necessary. And that is, the Don Callis family is whole. They added a black man.
They did, finally. Marcus.
They finally did it. They met the quota. They went to HR and said, something's missing. We got Hispanics. We got white. I think we got a Beast Mortos. We got some Japanese guys.
We got a beast.
We got it all.
But we had a beast. We had a Dunkzilla, but we needed a jet, and we got one now.
We got a jet in the group, and that was the one thing that they were missing. And gentlemen, I'm going to ask you this question now that Kevin the Jet Knight has joined the Don Callis family. Do you think this is a good decision for his career, or do you feel like most members of the Don Callis family, he's going to get lost in the shuffle? Eric, I go to you since you're closest to colored me.
Well, Kevin the Jet, we've talked about it for weeks.
Kevin the Jet!
Like he says, jet, I'm fabulous because I'm the jet. And this week he was angry jet. And so the thing is, I'm happy to see that he has a mouthpiece. It looks like that with him being admitted into the Don Callis family, that might be it might be Andrade's time is short because he got interrupted. So I'm assuming he's going to get the boot. And he also got to speak on his own, which he also need Don Callis. But overall, I'm not upset with this. Don Callis didn't play much of a role in his match against Speedball. But you know what? We'll see where he goes with the jet.
He shouldn't need help with Speedball. Should have mollywopped that ass. Fuck Speedball.
Wow.
Thinks he's Master Splinter. I'll kick his ass.
You just mad because you don't have his gi suit that he had on last week.
Man, I'll buy that shit for $9.99 at the Dollar Tree.
Stay on track, Marcus. You're supposed to throw it to Betty to get his opinion before you give yours.
Well, you the one who decided to call me and say Mike Bailey, bring up Mike Bailey to me. You brought Mike Bailey to me. You don't bring that man up to me. You don't bring that motherfucker up to me. You see how he gets me? It boils me. I'm no threat. You don't want to make a enemy out of me. Oh yeah, you don't. That's Stephen. That's Stephen A. bullshit. That's Stephen A.'s bullshit when he threatens NBA players. But Manny, I give it to you. Jet Knight or whatever. Kevin Knight, the Jet.
The Jet.
What do you think of him joining the family?
I think it's essential for him because he can't really convey a promo properly. So it'd probably be better to have Don Callis speak for him a lot more until he can improve his own promo work and then move on to be his own man later on in his career. Is there a chance that he may be overshadowed? Probably. There are too many big hitters in there. Like, you've got Okada in there, you've got Kyle Fletcher in there, you've got Dunkzilla in there. There is a big chance that he could get lost in the shuffle, but if they're continuing the whole giving him TV time, I don't think there's going to be a problem for him. But yeah, I think this whole two jet belt or whatever he wants to call himself, not going to happen. I don't want to see it either.
Yeah, he's a Jet. They normally don't win titles. That's just talking about the New York.
We win preseason titles.
Eric, go ahead. You had Eric. You showed your palm. What do you got to say?
Well, I just wanted to add on this one. I wish instead of him trying to pursue the AEW championship, I wish he would just try to focus on being the TNT champion, hold that first. Like the whole idea that you need to have two titles. It just be happy that you have this one for right now because you had.
Manny, what are you doing?
He's playing with his jet. He's playing with
his
jet. But Marcus, you've heard what I said. You've heard what Manny say. What say you, brother? What say you?
Let me tell you, this is gonna be. I'm 50-50 on the whole deal, and I'm going to talk myself out of this. Watch this. I think that this man needs a manager. I don't think he can convey what he's trying to say in an intellectual way. I think he just comes off and says he's a Jet. He comes off as a low-rent Trick Williams when he talks. Like, he doesn't have the charisma that someone like Trick or even an LA Knight kind of has when they go out there and talk their shit. So I do think he needs a manager. My issue is joining the Callis family means he's around Takeshita. He's around Okada. Currently, Andrade is still in there.
Takeshita's not in the family.
I mean, I know he's not in there. He's not in there. I'm sorry. I misspoke. He's around Dunkzilla. He's around all these wrestlers who have had quote-unquote potential to be elevated. And I fear that at the end of the day, he may end up being someone like Trent or Rocky Romero.
So who would you say? Who would you say would be a better fit for him? Stokely, MVP. Who also manages Jake the Snake?
If Jake is still around, we don't know.
Who else manages in AEW?
Honestly,
dang! Whoa! Go ahead.
No, I think MVP would probably be a very good fit. MVP has this elegance, and he kind of would have fit in really well with the Hurt Syndicate. And
I don't think he does. I don't think he does because the Hurt Syndicate are badasses. The Jet ain't.
But he might be badass by proxy.
Yeah, Manny, I would put him in there with the Hurt Syndicate, and he doesn't have to be a badass like they are, because they're the badasses. he could be the shit. He could be the Jet and be the style, the finesse, the pizzazz, and all the other stuff. He could be the oddball, and it could cause that dissension. You could tell that story that he's always been the odd man out to elevate him. I would go with MVP. I would have maybe even gave him a valet. I don't know, I'm sure there's some women valet out there to hype up the Jet or something like that. I would have went a different route. I just wouldn't went with Don Callis per se, because I feel like they got their own thing going on and he's going to get lost in the shuffle. There's only so many people in that group that can win the AEW championship, and it seems like he would just get stuck in the TNT, Continental, the Owen. I don't know how many belts they got. All those big card titles they got.
You know, after this week, man, I ain't gonna lie. I would have went John Moxley. That man gave a motivational speech, man. He just told Will to believe. Will's believe it. I love that speech.
Hold on. Will, you made me nervous. You may know this man. You may know him up and down. You've been up the road. He smashed your hand. He beat your ass. He kicked your ass. He made you cry home to your mama. He beat your ass. I'm just telling you that. But he ain't never beat this version of you.
Exactly. And the best part about that whole promo, though, was when he shut up, Danny Garcia.
No, it was like,
shut up. Like, let me talk to this man.
He was like, you got it, man. You got it. Shut up. Let me give you a real motivation speech. You don't need this little baby telling you what to do.
I can't wait till next week where we get jealous Kenny.
I'm mad. You're right. You're back in the training room.
Jealous Kenny last week was funny, but this week that where even the Death Riders had his back in that nonsense in the main event.
Yeah, we'll cover that.
Kenny's gonna be mad next week.
But shout out to that segment. I thought it was a really good segment. We will fast forward to the main event where I don't think it translated.
It did not.
I don't think it translated. And I'm gonna say this again, Dungzilla, Mark Davis is a fucking man and a beast and a monster out there. He is that dude. He is the number one goon. He's a gatekeeper of a wrestler.
There was one thing he did in that match, Marcus, which most people probably wouldn't even pay attention to it. But when he clotheslined him from the outside of the ring to the inside of the ring, I was like, damn.
The man is a fucking monster and showed it today. My problem is, this is a story of Will's being redemption. This is a redemption match with Dungzilla. Last time, they had to end the match due to ref stoppage. Ref stoppage jumped in and was like, hey man, this is you can't go anymore, Will. And I want to see this different Will Ospreay than that that goes 50-50 with everybody, that gets pushed to the limit by mid-carders or below mid-carders. I wanted to see him kick Mark Davis's ass. And yeah, he won the match, but it looked like he survived the match, especially after these guys ran in, those guys ran in, those guys fought off, they fought off, and it was still, even then, it looked like this man was going to lose. I don't understand why the desperation was there. Why did we have the ref bump, the false finishes and all that? Let the man win clean, and if he's going to Wembley, let him be the strongest Will Ospreay possible and be like, this is a dominant wrestler. That's my only complaint. I enjoyed the match. It was WrestleMania 40 all over again on a random Wednesday night. But that should have been saved for his final match in the tournament. It shouldn't be used right now. Manny, what say you?
I thought the match was going so well. I didn't think the run-ins were necessary for this. I think the run-ins could have been saved for the world title match that happens in Wembley or whatever. Because it feels more bigger at the moment. Because now you've run to this thing is like you could do this again, but it loses the impact it had. Like, yeah, everyone was amped in this match, like in terms of the fans. When you watch it back and then once all the run-ins are cleared, and then Will gets that pin where Dungzilla kicks out, you see everyone in that emotion, like, yeah, he's gonna win, and then he didn't in that moment in time. I think they. Is that in that instance they got him, they got them, they got the fans in attendance. They got me. I thought the match was over. But then you've wasted this on a free Dynamite when you could have done this at a bigger show.
Yeah,
and have it mean more.
I agree. Eric, what say you about Will? Well, before you go, I'm going to add this. I say this about all Will Ospreay stuff. He always overdoes it. That's what made thing. And I feel like this is another example of just that one step too far. Eric, what say you? Do you think they went too far, or this was just entertainment and you enjoyed it as a show?
There was a lot of positive things that took place in the whole segment. And like I said, it really started with the Death Riders and Will. When Mox cut his promo and really set the stage, and then he implied that, you know what, there is too much gang warfare that's going on in AEW right now. And I was like, yep, I know what's about to happen. We get to that main event. The match between Mark Davis and Will is going great. I just think that, unfortunately, when it comes to AEW, they tend to overexert and overbook themselves trying to tell multiple stories that were unnecessary. I really wish they would have just let the match been Will against Mark. They had history with each other. We didn't need all the Death Riders. We didn't need the whole entire Don Callis family. We didn't need Kyle Fletcher getting there. It's like it was so overbooked at the end that it was like, I've seen this before. If we could have just had a match where maybe Will overcame the odds of fighting Dunkzilla, who's been a beast over the last couple of weeks, and he found a way to win, I think that would have set better with me than all the shenanigans. But overall, I'm not upset with the outcome. We kind of saw that coming. You know what? Well played, main event.
Well said, Eric. Well said. About all of this, and do we all feel confident that Will's winning now? He has to win now, right?
He has to win. You sold it
fucking
too much.
Ridiculous, right?
You sold it too much.
And now that you've seen this edition of the Owen brackets, who's your final? You got Swerve and Ospreay, or
it has to be, right?
It can't be anything else, can it?
Yeah. Swerve and Ospreay, Forbidden Door. Does that entice you to go June 28th? San Jose.
No, because right now I have
not in Sacramento.
I have a strike. I normally don't give strikes. You know, I know that's your thing, but I have a strike. I do. I'm so tired of it. Stop trying to make MJF versus Briscoe a thing. They need to stop. I just need it to be. Just need it to end.
So I guess we can cover this. MJF versus a very hyped, amped, motivated, inspired bull named Roosh. You mess with the bulls, you get the horn.
I love this. You mess with the bull, get the horn.
Hey, all right, give me your opinion. Go ahead, shoot on it. Go ahead, talk all your shit.
Like, the thing is, like, Rush came out there.
Rush? How do you mess up his name?
Rush.
You call him Rush. You call him Rush. You call him Resh.
Man, I'm tired, man. But, like, the thing is, like, you know, you're telling a story. He dislocates his shoulder in the match, allegedly. They're fighting and things like that. And, of course, MJF wins. I'm just tired of these matches taking place where the AEW champion has to do all these matches for people who just so happen wake up and get a title shot. We have the Owen Hart brackets that are going on, and the winner of those brackets gets a title shot. That should be the focal point. These other people who keep trying to go after MJF should be in other feuds until the brackets are over, because the brackets is what it is. These people won't get this main event title shot unless they're going to have it at Forbidden Door, which I think is bullshit, because the main event should be Will probably versus MJF. They need to stop with all this distraction. Mark Briscoe versus MJF is not going to make me happy to see that match happen where there's so many other people around. Like, stop repeating shit that you've already done, and that's what bothers me.
Manny, Eric is bothered, hot and bothered about all of this, and really frustrated about the direction AEW is going with this tournament, and with Roosh and MJF getting title matches in the middle of this tournament. How do you feel about said match?
I don't really care. It's the same as what WWE do. WWE do this shit all the time too.
And it pisses me off, Manny.
Allegedly, the plan going into either WrestleMania or SummerSlam is that Seth Rollins is going to face Roman. I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that another 2 times. I don't want to see that ever again. I'm done with Seth. But nonetheless, I don't care about Mark Briscoe enough to care either. And I don't understand with Renee. I know he was in the ice, supposed to be in the ice bath, but MJF looked like he was just taking a bath because there was no ice in that. That didn't even look cold.
It was a little small. It was a little low. It was small. It mostly had more. It looked like it melted.
MJF was taking a bath.
So, Manny, what about Roosh? You did not bring him up at all. He has curly hair, and if you mess with his horns, you get. Mess with the bull, you get the horn.
The match is fine. The talking up by Andrade before the match, That was good too. But yeah, it's there's certain people in AEW that just don't deserve title matches, and the way they get them don't seem earned.
If anybody should
So
get a title match, it should be Leo Rush. Because I mean,
that should
whatever
be
the hell
he ain't never won a match.
Like I don't.
Hold on, let me. Can I talk about Rushinu?
Yeah,
you like to move on. You like to move on, not let everybody get their opinion. You like to
Rush,
jump through
Rush.
So this segment gets a strike. Right off the jump on the show. You know why? I don't feel Rush has been on this hot streak of 9 wins or whatnot. He gets his title match. I don't care about all that. My issue goes into during the commercial break, the doctors tried to stop the match. And both wrestlers were like, nah. So I'm expecting the next wrestle stoppage. Every wrestler can just go, nah. And I can punch the doctor and get away with this. I can kick the doctor's ass who decided to stop the match. The referee ignored that decision. I thought that was the most unnecessary thing I've ever heard into a match. So last week, we had the most unnecessary chair shot heard around the world in the Stat, Sheeta, Harley Cameron situation. This might be the most unnecessary thing in the history of wrestling. This might be. Why did I have to learn this information? And let me tell you this, strike 2. Every time somebody pass off from a submission, I'm giving them a strike. I think it's the most weak bullshit thing you can do. I just rather see somebody tap. Stop trying to protect people by saying, oh, they passed out. No, that man beat your ass to the point you couldn't continue. That was what was going on. Yes.
I agree with you, Marcus. I believe the pass out and the tap out is one of the most played out. It's almost as bad as the run in nowadays. Like, it's 3 things in wrestling: pass it out from a submission, people running in, and fucking open challenges. That's what bothers me in wrestling.
Oh,
right
I hate
now.
an
Those
open
3. You fucking open. Man, these fingers are fat and pudgy. Fucking like an open chat, look like a claw. Anyway, it's not the point.
You don't even have straight fingers. What's going on with you with your?
Yeah, I don't know what's going. Your fingers. Yeah, you got raptor fingers. We know what's wrong with my pinky. I should have seen a doctor years ago. What's going on with your hands? Those sausages look burnt.
I done put them on too many people. That's what
them hot dogs over there.
Franks, baby. Them Franks, them red hot.
All right, so I'm going to talk about my highlight of every Dynamite and every AEW show. Is Tekla spitting on the stardom side made me laugh so hard, and I don't know why. She's like, you catch my drift as she climbed the ladder. And I was like, oh, she's going to announce a ladder match. No, she just spit on the stardom side for no reason. And I died laughing because it was such a good look. It was such a good
pettiness, man.
Marcus, I was almost going to prepare a bit just for that. I was going to write James Romero. I was going to write James Romero on a piece of paper and spit on it.
But Manny, I want you to climb a step ladder or a real ladder.
Shit, I actually thought you was going to write JLG and spit on it, but that's different. But anyway.
Ooh,
jeez.
Hey. You speak your hate, Eric. Don't put your hate on
me. Yeah, don't be passing hater. This is the late night show, baby. We cool. We easy. We don't care about any hate or a lot.
Anyway. Tranquilo.
Tranquilo.
So Mercedes back. Do we care?
I would Tekla. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of done with it.
I don't think it was somebody. She spit on Stardom, Manny. What else
she
you
wants
gonna do?
Murder Stardom. She doesn't want. Yeah. She wants to close the door on Stardom.
He was talking nonsense. I just enjoyed that her promo started from the concession stands, down the fence, round the ring, and ended up the ramp where she decided to leave. And Sky Blue and what's the other one name? Julia Hart just standing there. And I was like, they're so useless to this group. But I enjoy it. She's the best big bad in the game of any heel in all wrestling. She's probably the best character of all wrestling. And yeah, I mean, it's a real contrast to what's going on in AEW's championship division and the WWE's championship division, because Liv Morgan is competing in a tournament for her own title at this point. Strike. Moving on to the next big story of the day. Or it's not really that big. Leo Rush had a match. And what do you feel about all this? Now, people aren't looking at him and they're not moving when he comes by. There's videos of him wearing hats and umbrellas and nonsense.
I like it.
I mean, let me tell you. It's the most interesting thing and most original thing that's taking place in AEW right now. So, I mean, why not? I mean, he ain't won a match yet, but still, I mean, it's interesting, and I think the crowd is slowly getting behind him. So I'd rather see him do his thing than watch the conglomerate or Mark Briscoe and all these people out there. Whatever they call it.
He fought Mark Briscoe, right?
Yeah, he fought Mark Briscoe.
I would rather see Leo Rush versus MJF.
He kept whispering to his ear.
Yeah, he confused him. He was like, what? Mark Briscoe cuts a promo after, talk about MJF. I know you guys are already fed up with this feud anyway. Do you want to talk about or elaborate anything with that?
Mark Briscoe should have cut this promo years ago, not now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, read the Hebrew on my shoulder, stuff like that. And the sad part about it, it wasn't even a bad match between him and Leo Rush. Like, it was a good segment. I just don't think that Mark should be going after MJF. I mean, I know they got history. If anything, Mark should be going after Kevin Knight, the Jet. Like, that's an appropriate good win for Kevin Knight to get, is being like Mark Briscoe, who has some longevity in the game. Like, to get his feet wet.
Oh, I'm going to give a strike. Another strike. I'm sorry. I'm just throwing them out there.
Come on,
it's back to in my rant with Speedball Mike Bailey. I forgot to give the strike to this match. I don't think this match should have been what it was. I think they should have built it up. I think right away when the bell rang, the Couch family jumps Speedball or something, and they show this is why he joined the group. Because other than that, I don't see any benefit of why he joined the group if he's just going to be fighting 50-50 with Speedball and didn't elevate anybody in this. I think they should have built it up, maybe had a non-finish of some kind, and then set it up for the pay-per-view and have a real feud between two tag partners, best friends, whatever they mentors, whatever they want to call each other, and they should have did it at a pay-per-view where it matters and just put it there. Other than that, it was a fine match. I don't have a problem with it. Eric?
I agree with you 100%.
This show's bullshit.
Yeah.
What, that I'm agreeing proper and I'm not cutting people off?
No, agreeing with people. Fuck you.
Yeah. Let's fight, people. Let's fight.
No, he makes a good point, though. Like, fuck it. They were fucking tag team champions. They were together for a long time. Why are we just going to have a random blow-off match on fucking Dynamite? Might as well did on Collision.
Who said this is over?
Yeah. I mean, there was no shenanigans. The Jet won clean. People has no argument to come back. He whooped your ass.
It's over. It's like, you ain't got no reason to come back.
Maybe they're building up. Maybe the Jet may have to fight Darby Allin, beat up ass or something.
I'm sick of this. We just keep doing the same shit over and over again. Wrestling is so bland right now, except for that boy. Because that was 2 weeks.
Hold on, man. As much as I'm bitching and moaning about this, though, I'm still being entertained, baby. I'm still entertained. I'm not bored. I wasn't bored doing this Dynamite. I'll give him that. I was not bored doing this Dynamite.
You just happy that Mercedes back.
I am. She be eating too.
I'm just mad that
you healthy.
Yeah.
Will's wife had she wanted the main event. She wanted to be the main event. And that was taken away from her because she couldn't prepare for that. How you prepare for Mercedes? Someone should give me notice that a former champion is gonna be in a damn tournament.
No, her reaction should have been, oh, hell no, man. Come on. It's not it's CEO. I'm like, hold on. I need a week of prep time. I need a pre-prep time. This woman has beaten them all. She's beaten all the legends. She's held all the belts. And you gonna give me short notice? Tony, you just want me to fail? Huh? You just want me to not succeed? How am I supposed to win this?
She has the power to pick when she loses. Shit.
You know she have creative control, Tony. You know I have no chance. Manny, what did you think of this match? Windsor versus Mercedes.
It was a good match. It just felt it was missing something. It was a good match. I think it was ring rust. I think Mercedes had some ring rust in it. I think outside of that, I think the match was good. It just needed the tempo. I think it was lacking speed.
I just think that maybe like with somebody who is Mercedes and her caliber, I think it's kind of better to advertise her return rather than have her just pop up out the blue. That's just me.
I'm shocked.
Like, it's like, maybe last week, Mercedes Mone returns next week. I think it might have been a little bit, I don't know, just for me.
But then it defeats the purpose of the mystery opponent. I
don't like the mystery opponent shit.
And Mercedes isn't someone that's going to be like anyone that these days, unless it's like Roman or The Rock or someone, if you advertise, is going to put numbers on. Like,
I just want to know,
Mercedes is going to bring numbers.
Since you brought up the mystery opponent and you want some discourse in there, how the fuck does a mystery opponent qualifies for a tournament? No one knows. You can't be a mystery.
Mercedes. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Willow dropped out. Yeah. Willow dropped out, and then Tony made a call.
Yeah, Tony needed another black woman.
That's all you need to. That's all you need. That's all you need to be told.
She got an opportunity. I don't have a problem with the mystery thing. I'm gonna agree with Manny, with you guys about the match being a little slow. I just think it's a little ring rust. I think it's a lack of chemistry. They probably haven't worked together ever. And there aren't house shows or anything for Dynamite stuff, so it's probably, missed chemistry. I think it'll get better in time. I think Mercedes, it has to be the big bad of the tournament, being the previous winner anyway. But I don't know who's going to win. Do you just go 2 times with Mercedes, or do you change it up?
I think you change it up.
I think you do change it up.
I think you change it up. I think...
Who wins?
Why not do a shock win and give it to Athena? Why not?
Oh.
Why not?
Ooh.
Why not?
Eric, what do you got?
You know what? I'm fucking with Manny with this one. Give it to
You don't know who's in the bracket. You don't know who's in the bracket.
I don't.
I knew it. I knew it. You don't just fuck with somebody and say, I'm fucking with Manny on this. No, that just sounded like a lie off the jump. I knew you didn't know who's in the bracket. I knew you weren't ready for it.
Is Athena in the bracket?
Although Marcus, for a final, I do kind of want to see Mercedes versus Sari. Come on, man. Yeah. That drop kick to Mercedes, that we like, chef's kiss.
That's who I think is going to win it. I think we are going to the finals with Sari or Saray. I don't know how to honestly say it.
Sari. So they said it as Sari on Dynamite. So I was like, we've been saying it wrong since the NXT days.
I just hope she don't drop kick me. But that should be the final. I think it makes the most sense. It is a Forbidden Door type of match. It's AEW versus Stardom in a way. I think it makes the most sense. But we'll see where to go. Let's see if Tony takes us on this ride. But that's Dynamite. I don't think there's anything else worth covering on the show. I think there was a squash match with Andrade that I don't think no one cares
somebody. About. DK somebody. He took a picture with a woman. That's what he do.
Yeah. So I believe that was all Dynamite. Unless there's anything else you guys want to touch on, we can go into NXT.
I don't want to talk about NXT.
I want to talk about NXT right now.
I don't, Marcus. I don't.
I am giving a star to the Sugar Man. I'm giving a star to the Sugar Man.
The only way you can give a star is if you give strike to the entire show after that, because that's what this show was.
I'm not gonna do. I refuse to do that. I have tribalism in my blood. I'm going to defend this show. I'm going to defend this show.
I told you. Did I tell you?
Told me he would.
I told you he would.
I'm going to defend this show. Do I like that I have to defend it? No, I do not. I hate that I have to sit in front of you guys and probably lie to you guys on how I really feel. But I'm going to defend this show.
I watched the wrong episode. Just want to put that out so I have nothing to say.
I am willing to take... If I was wearing a belt, I'd take it off and I'd beat NXT with it.
Hey, take a bite of your sandwich.
It was not good, guys.
I don't even know how...
It was not good, Dad. It was not good.
I can't even find our graphics though. Where's the NXT graphic? I can't even. Where's our graphics? I don't know why I can't find it. Anyway, yeah, there we go. Thank you, Manny. I'm going to give a Sugar Man a gold star for his vigilantism. Last week we called him Batman as he was perched on top of a building.
Did you call him Batman or did you call him Black Man?
I call him the Batman, okay? This week he took it serious. He brought his little tiny aluminum bat.
And he didn't put a shirt on.
I don't think that man has ever worn a shirt. I'll be honest. He's always wore it around his neck. And he took out Cutler. And I say, damn right he took out Cutler. That is the weakest link of the team. Later the Sugar Man will return and Brawl would break out and he'd do his thing and whatnot. So, what do you guys think of the developments of the Dark State, Sugar Man, and whatever else Dark State's doing? I honestly don't know what they're doing.
The Sugar Man needs people. The Sugar Man needs people. He can't take on 3 of them by himself.
Who you recruit? Who you got?
There is no one.
Technically,
there's too many Europeans about now.
I'll be honest. I think the Sugar Man and OTM works. I think Bronco and him. No, because when OTM came out for that tag match, it was silence. Yeah, but the Sugar Man brings noise.
Well, he could be their mouthpiece. Like, if the Sugar Man don't make it as a wrestler, I believe he'll make a hell of a manager. I think that man can run his mouth and say some nonsense, and you go, that man done sold me some bullshit. But yeah, that's where we at with this feud. I'm looking forward to more of this, but other than that, it wasn't a lot that happened on NXT.
Can I chime in, Marcus, real quick?
Go ahead.
Marcus, I don't know how you can defend a show.
I'm not.
When this is the main event.
I'm not.
That right there. That right there.
I'm not. Okay, guys,
there.
I'm not. It's looks like Little Richard versus Tony D.
He got the worst chain in the game. He got the worst. It's just you can't defend this thing.
But I will give another gold star before I give the strike.
He's got the worst emote ever.
No, I'm gonna give another star to EK Prosper for saying what's on everybody's mind when after Cam Hendricks left his locker room and talked this shit. EK Prosper, I want you to lose. I hate you. I was like, I think that's 90% of the world right now. I don't feel Cam Hendricks has it. He should have been released with Tyron May Steele and the other load of people. The man is a rock knockoff. And I would also like to give Tony D a strike. You ain't the guy, Tony. You ain't the guy. You're never going to be the guy. It's time to let go of Tony. I'd rather have Josh Briggs than have be the champion right now than Tony D'Angelo. He's so boring.
Cam Hendricks is a Rock lookalike doing in Booker T's gear. It's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing everything he does. I feel like he should have been released. And Tony D, I said it when I first saw him. He ain't the guy.
I just want to point out, you guys, I did watch the wrong episode of NXT, but I think I found my next guy, the next person I like.
Tristan Angels.
It is. Right,
but hold on, before we get into that, hold on. Let me stay on this Tony D shit. Okay? I know all you do is change discussions. We
already said the show sucked.
So what? I still said I'm going to defend it. Even though I'm shitting on it right now. We got to get Tony D out, man. When you talk about Cam Hendricks, I don't even think of him as a knockoff Rock. I think of him as Triple H doing the Rock when they were doing blackface in the ring. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is.
Are you suggesting Cam Hendricks is a white man playing black man?
I say Triple H did it better. I'm just saying. I'd rather have Triple H in his prime playing the role of Cam Hendricks. Hell, I would say this. I would rather Kona Reeves be in the position that Cam Hendricks is in than Cam Hendricks.
Kona Reeves?
Yeah, the finest. They have the same gimmick. That's what I was thinking.
Marcus, you, sir, just... Where's your shovel? You just dug up a name that nobody has heard of in a very long time.
Manny, he's the finest. How can you forget this?
Right, you might as well put Sean Spears in the title picture with that type of shit. I mean...
Is he not in the tag team title picture? So, I'm going to move on to, I think this is the biggest story in NXT. Is when we all say, Ola Lola, Ola Lola. And Lola comes out there, and she's feuding with, I'm assuming, Ren Sinclair, Kendall Gray, and Izzy Dame all at the same time. And I will argue and say, was it Izzy who had a good match this week? I would say Izzy had a good match this week.
Izzy had one with Zarya.
Izzy didn't have a match this week.
She did. I think she opened it with Zarya.
Yeah, Zarya beat that.
No, that wasn't Izzy. Was it? No, that was Lady Ray. No. I'm mixing up shows, I think.
Lizzie Rain had a match with Zarya.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I don't listen when you say Izzy. I don't listen to her.
Did Izzy have a match this week?
No,
I
last week. She was just out there with the.
Oh, that was a title match last week. Well, yeah. I just I'm sorry. But so Ren and Kendall are going to end up going their separate ways because of Ren's injury, and she doesn't want to be a liability. I believe this is the beginning of the end of Rendell or the NQQ or the Ren QQC. Somebody's gonna turn on somebody, and I think it's Kendall.
Marcus, I need to give someone a strike.
Oh, Jesus!
I'm giving Dave Meltzer a strike because he's ruining Kendall Gray for me.
He is.
He is ruining her by liking her too much.
Yeah, I don't like his hard-on for her. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. He's treating her like she's Kenny Omega or Okada or Ospreay in her prime.
What's the opposite of a strike? Do we have something that we give an opposite of a strike?
I'm giving gold stars. You can do whatever you want.
I want to give a golden star because I did see this part in the clip to my girl Kalani Jordan. I thought she made some valid points. She spoke with anger, and she's right. She was talking about that fucking double standard. People praise Lola for going to AAA and getting the title. When she went and got the title in TNA, she wasn't shit.
Nope, she don't. See, Eric, you fall for this heel shit. You fall for that heel shit when the heels be talking nonsense and they kind of say the truth, but you know they leaving out something. She joined the locker room to kill NXT. And
don't matter.
treated like it was fun and games.
Yeah, she joined Team TNA and was the captain of Team TNA. She could have said, no, I don't want to do that.
I remember that vividly. They kicked her out the locker room. She had no choice.
Lola kicked her out of the locker room.
But I will point out, though, so Angry Kalani was actually, I was like, she's trying. She's doing her best to try. Shout out to her for trying.
All right. And then in other women's wrestling news on the show, Zarya did defeat Lizzie Rain in a match. The rise of Zarya, who set low standards for herself, who I believe should be in the heavyweight title division, going after Lola Vice. I don't know why you want to settle for the North American title. Defeated Lizzie Rain.
You can't go to that title picture without even attempting to go for the other title because she has done nothing. She has absolutely done nothing.
He's right, though. Manny's right.
When you look at accomplishments in NXT, her accomplishments will read Saruka's friend at this moment in time.
So Manny, I understand your argument. I understand your grievances and about people doing nothing, of getting title shots. But I will add this.
That was my grievance.
And this is the only good use for this person. Cam Hendricks got a title shot. And that man ain't done shit his whole life.
Man, he should be released.
Apparently,
he's had less matches.
According to Cam Hendricks, he pinned two former NXT champions.
He can go to hell. He can go to hell. He can go to the hell. What was there anything else worth covering on NXT? I mean, your boy Lexus Steel, good Lexus King, still Alexis King, bad Lexus King.
Lexus King has been replaced. I don't give a damn about him. 2 weeks ago, I saw Tristan Angels. That's my dude now.
Go ahead, talk about him.
No, he just has a look to him. I was like, okay, he looked like Edge. He's 23. I was like, all right, like it was something about him. I don't know what it is yet, but he's my one to watch.
Eric,
and how did you know that was my pick right away, Marcus?
Can you change the way you speak about this man because you're starting to sound like you're grooming him?
Yeah.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
I do worry about it. And when you talk about it, Eric, and when you talk about him, I want to see your hands in the air.
I saw a young Edge. I saw a white version of Trick. I was like, yes, this guy is something about him.
Wait a minute. How do you go to Edge? You don't skip over. If you're going to history, you go Blue Blood Triple H first.
Nah, man.
Then you go. Then you may go into it. Then you may throw a little Edge in there, and then you finally finally ended with Elton Prince, whose gimmick he's stealing. Okay, He's just Elton Prince without Kent Wilson.
No, he is a he is a better version of what Ace Austin thought he was. Like
I don't compare them at all.
They're not comparing them.
No, that's a strike on your part. That's a bad comparison completely.
But yeah, I saw him. I was like, okay, there's something about it. I was like, cool.
Are you supporting him? He got a tattoo that says he's Mr. NXT, Eric. He got the tattoo already. Are you supporting this run, or do you want your boy Shiloh Brown? I don't think Shiloh Brown's name is Shiloh Brown. I could not remember him. I want to call Shiloh Brown.
The Toothless Wonder. I do not support this. And when I was talking to Manny, talking about him going around as Mr. NXT getting signatures, I was like, I don't like this. And then realized I was watching the wrong episode of NXT.
Well, he has scam signatures if you ever got to the end of it. It's Yokozuna and Andre the Giant, all these old people from back in the day that aren't even alive. Committing voter fraud over there. Well, anyway, they're gonna have a beauty pageant next week. And the final thing I'll talk about, the war.
Brother. Speak on
this is the news. This is the news, guys. This is kind of news. June 28th, Forbidden Door. June 28th, Slammiversary. That only sold 300 tickets. June 28th, the Great American Bash. Ladies and gentlemen, what
you watching all three? Are you watching all three?
Of these three?
Marcus trying to go to Forbidden Door, Manny. That's what he's trying to do.
Well, the Ride Dog has committed to going. He said he may go. It's on you, Eric.
I'm not going.
Damn.
I can't miss work. I just can't. We're gonna be in trial. Can't.
It's called trial and error, baby. Come on.
Nah. It's okay. You guys go enjoy those pancakes where we spend.
I got some extension trials, man. I got some AOL trial discs that you can use if you need more trial.
If the trial goes away, maybe
a CD drive at this point.
Who got AOL?
Oh my god.
This man is from 19th century.
This man's a hoarder.
What's in there? What juvenile album is this?
A drive.
Oh.
That's just to play all the porn he's collected over the thousands of years.
As my drunk father would yell, why do you have that?
Oh, because I started ripping CDs again so I can put on my old iPod so I don't have to be connected to the machine.
Well, Eric, you could join to why? No. Why? You haven't made no Michael references. Yeah, you haven't made no Michael references. Come on, hit us with one.
I remember the time when I would make those references, but I'm not doing it today.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter if you're black or white.
Mark, stop being bad.
But I'm bad! You know it!
You know, both you and Manny need to look at the man in the mirror and make a change.
I don't need to make a change. I'm great. Great.
All right, Tony
the Tiger. Wait a minute. You don't know Tony the Tiger and the Michael Jackson off. Okay?
Tricks Rabbit or Tony the Tiger?
I was ready to get some blood on the dance floor. Okay? But then Manny gonna throw some Dirty Diana shit like that at us.
Who's gonna win, Tricks Rabbit or Frosty or Tony the Tiger?
Oh, Tony the Tiger's our tribal chief.
I think Tricks is on coke though. I think
before the WBF went under due to embezzling funds, the Tiger was the tribal chief.
I was gonna say.
Well, we know breakfast don't last long in the morning, but that's all we have to talk about NXT. It was dog shit. It was a piece of shit show. And I'll be honest, I'll tell you this right now. I barely remember anything that happened on that show.
I know I barely remember it because I watched the whole goddamn show.
So you don't remember the time?
No. But I can tell you what happened on the preseason finale of Top Chef. Shit got real.
Well, in the conclusion of the show, I would like to, as I shoot down and to criticize every Jet I know, Manny, the Knicks, the fucking Knicks, Danhausen may do it.
Nah, Marcus.
We're not. We got
Marcus,
one win. That's it.
James
We're gonna lose the series 4-1
already. I don't know if you heard.
I believe. Huh?
Have you heard the news? James Dolan already fucked it up.
What'd he say?
He invited Trump to his games.
No, Trump was already going anyway.
Yeah, but once you get the invitation from James Dolan, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, I would hope the Trump curse kick in and they lose.
I hope it does too.
Hope they lose to that fat motherfucker's face.
I don't know, but man, San Antonio's offense is be looking awkward. I don't understand what the fuck be going on. Give the ball to Wembley inside the paint.
Well, Wembley had a horrible night. I mean, statistically in the field goal percentage. So we'll see. I think this is going 7 games. Spurs is 7.
All right. I mean, yeah, but it's good. I mean, it was a good first game though. It got me involved. I mean, if you're Dallas, you got to be pissed off with yourself. Not only did you let one good point guard go, you let 2 great point guards go. Jalen Brunson is that man. Clutch.
So I was originally annoyed at fan base for the last 2 weeks. That's the Arsenal fan base. But I felt the Knicks fan base after winning this game in the last few games, they are outrageous.
Knicks in 4? Yeah, you know.
No. There's the what things they're coming out with.
Yep.
One wanted to fuck Whoopi Goldberg. Why?
Why are we fucking Whoopi Goldberg?
First of all, if the Knicks win the championship, hold on, if the Knicks win the championship right now, we are doing an Eddie watch along. Okay? We're immediately doing the Eddie watch along and celebrating the Knicks winning. And
we're not gonna move the New York Knicks to, was it Oklahoma? He was trying to move.
No, St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Why do I remember this? But anyway, let me add this. What the hell? I mean, that would probably be the best episode of The View I've seen in years.
You've actually seen the episode?
I think I seen one before a long time ago, a million years ago. Something had to be on it in the morning. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the secret thing. No, we're gonna end the show, but I want to end it with this about the Knicks. The Knicks and the Cowboy fans are one and the same. It's just the Cowboys has had the sex for 30 years. That's it. That's it. And that's what keeps the Cowboys light. They come out think they're going to win. The Knicks have been this way, but they couldn't say shit because they ain't won shit in over 50-some years.
53, yeah.
So
I saw that image of Patrick Ewing watching the game, and the comment was, Patrick Ewing is Sanford and Son.
Yes, I seen that one. He looks so old.
I'm just gonna tell you, I think the most dangerous thing in the NBA is after Wemby cries. Once Wemby break those tears, he's deadly the next game.
Yeah, it's 1-1 on tomorrow. But yeah, that concludes the show today, guys. If you have anything to talk about or contribute to the show, please leave a comment in the comments. We really do appreciate any thumbs up or comments or anything you like. If you disagree with any of us, and I mean any of us, whether it's about the Jet, whether it's about Cam Hendricks, whether it's about the Jets, the Knicks, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Los Angeles Rams getting Myles Garrett, anything at all. Leave it in the comments.
How do you feel about that, Marcus? You guys gave up a very young defensive prospect for that.
For a monster,
Bowl. Yeah, I'm going to say this. Fuck a prospect when I have a monster of a project. Like, I have it. Why would I need to build this guy up if I got it? Why do I need to buy me one of these smooth small cars if I already have a Ferrari that's running like a motherfucker?
Mark,
the thing that made me sick.
And Aaron Donald's coming out of retirement.
Oh, that's what I was about to ask you. If that happens, that's dangerous.
No, what's dangerous that makes me sick is the Patriots got A.J. Brown. It makes me sick.
I'm sick of the Patriots. They should not be a threat. They're supposed to go through at least 10 years of misery. At least 10 years.
So you think he's going to be better than Diggs was?
Yeah, I think so. I think because, it's depending on how it goes. The NFL is tricky like that. You never know with injuries anyway.
I mean, technically, if an NFL team was a wound, he could put a baby in it. He would probably be better, but whatever. Stephon out there, spread his seed.
Let that man spread his seed. More kids, more money, more problems. But yeah, so that concludes the show. Does anybody have anything else to say or anything? Go ahead. This Friday, tomorrow, hours from now, while Manny should be asleep, so he doesn't get dove on. E150s tomorrow. A stack card. Manny, are you excited or do you just want to get some sleep?
I want to get some sleep, but it's going to be a good show. I don't even know what match to begin with. There's no duds on this.
Talk about the Statlander going to get her ass kicked. You hear, Mosca. The tag match is a big match. The French Art versus Lolly.
Yeah. And you've got Molly. Why is her name skipping me? Molly versus the returning mystery woman.
Oh, yeah. I forgot there is a mystery woman.
On Dan's most recent clue on who it was, he said he called it. He wrote a returning WWE former women's tag team champion, and he also wrote that they were a killer with the K, the L, and the R in capital letters.
Oh, so Killer Cross.
Kaylee Ray.
So she's gonna make her return after WWE fired her for no reason.
She should have stayed. To be fair, she should have stayed. Chelsea needs someone. I'm tired of seeing her with Tiffany.
I hate this relationship, even though I think it works because I think this is what Tiffy needs to be interesting, is to be a mean girl with Chelsea. I think it'd be comedy gold, but fuck. I don't think.
Did somebody really say that to Will Ospreay, that the mask versus match match will be remembered more than any of his matches?
Yeah, probably somebody said it. I'm sure it's out there.
Shout out to Pete Dunne, who produced that match.
Oh, it was Pete.
Yeah, it was Pete.
Pete know what he doing. But in that person's defense, I think Wills is a credible wrestler. But I think the story behind the match versus match, Will's never had a story that deep, I don't think. And I don't mean that gets the greatest story of all time. Will's never had a story that deep. And the story that Will's on right now could be Will's big story. We could be in the middle of Will's big story right now.
AEW are cooking, man. AEW are doing things.
Yep. And you know what? WWE ain't doing too shabby themselves. Just a little bit.
No,
Put the Undertaker in charge.
NXT was shit. Sound like it was shit.
Sound like it was diarrhea. We got to get Tony out. I think Scar is on Pride Rock right now. We need to get a Mufasa there real quick. Or Simba.
See, I could take Mason Rook throwing him off that little podium on NXT.
Oh, we didn't even bring up Mason Rook and Nuruku. His destiny.
I don't know why. That's a stupid match. Because you want to get both of them over. You do not put them against each other this soon.
Manny, you know how it's going to end. I think it's going to be some interference, and we're going to somehow make this a triple threat or a fatal four-way. It's going to be some nonsense. I think Tony D is going to sit ringside, and then someone's going to throw, and then Naruku is going to throw Mason Rooks in him, and then all of a sudden we got a triple threat at the Great American Bash. They got to try to take eyes off of AEW and TNA somehow. They got to put a card together.
But I don't think they can take eyes off of it though. That's the thing about it.
I think Naruku's going to.
They're all at different times though.
But Cam Hendricks is going to get involved, and then we're going to get Mason versus Cam, and then the title match between Naruku and Tony. Tony needs to go, man. Tony is not the guy. He's not even going to be the guy on SmackDown. He's just not.
Yeah, and this is rebuild Tony too. So
I hate to say, like, in no disrespect to Tony D'Angelo.
This is disrespect.
No, he's like lower mid card. He's like between lower and mid, like enhancement talent almost. Like,
no, but the problem with that character he's doing right now, if you were to call him up, he'd have to be in the main event scene. That character cannot exist in the mid card. You cannot be like an underboss boss type of character in the mid card. It's not gonna work.
I mean, that's what happened with old boy who got fired, and my boy from Santos Escobar.
Well, I think that Tony D gimmick is just, what if Seth Rollins couldn't do what he does? What if What if the Dark State wasn't around? Because I feel like Deion Lennox does a better Tony D than Tony D, and he's not even doing that gimmick. But Dark State kind of has that entrance. I just feel like he's
not the guy. He's just not the guy.
And I believe in Tony, and I'm gonna concede right now, guys. Manny, you're right. I don't normally say that like this. This is a legit. Like, damn, Manny was right all along, and it hurts.
Hey, Tristan is right.
This is how long? This is like a 3 year. It's been 3 years, 3 or 4 years.
It's been about 5 years.
This guy is not the one.
But I also don't think Keanu's the one either, because I think he's too one-dimensional.
They're trying to give him depth by making him a baby face, but I don't want that. I don't want him as a face. I liked him when he was just a crazy person and a badass. They killed Jasper this week.
Jasper Troy, he lost his speed championship. He ain't what he used to be. But I'm sure Manny wants to go to bed.
I thought you were talking about your invisible dog.
So people, you guys can get this card.
Probably has more of a preference.
Come on, Rick Ross and Fresh Montana. Time to wrap this show up.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
The deadliest motherfuckers around. What are you talking about?
Yeah, look at that.
Fresh Montana. The real version is better than the fake one.
Nah, I still like how big my head is. I look like I'm in
You have
NBA.
A big head.
I look like we're in NBA Jam and they hit the big head code in. It's just like I'm just on there.
But Manny
I just killed him. I see death in my eyes.
Manny looked like a reluctant cab driver that he can't believe he picked your ass up.
Also, on the side note,
because I'm Asian, right? Because I've got to be the one that drives the Uber.
I wasn't saying it for your Asian side, Manny.
And if we know what, and you're not saying I'm black enough, I'm not black enough, so I got a cab. Fuck you.
You ain't tipping.
Calling me a Tom. Fuck you. Tipping on fofos.
I'll beat ass while holding a chicken sandwich.
Be perfect.
That
His hands look all greasy. But yeah, that concludes our show. Tune in to our next episode on Sunday, where we'll be covering SmackDown.
And
so I don't have to watch Collision?
And Collision.
SmackDown. And AAA. Look forward to AAA.
Well, I don't want to watch Collision.
You have to watch Collision. It's your show.
Yep. It's your show, man. That's the show.
I know what you guys do.
We can skip. You can skip. You're allowed to skip NXT and Raw. We're allowed to skip Collision. You have to sit through that motherfucker. And you have to tell us all the useless matches that have happened on that show. And you have to sound excited about it. And then Ace Austin wrestled Trent in a match that went 25 minutes. Enjoy. Also, I'm going to start giving strikes to matches that wrestle like 50% of it on the outside of the ring. We have rules, people. We have rules.
No,
every match in AEW was outside the damn ring for 90% of it.
The Marcus, as you said, though, I think the grandest strike of them all goes to the whole fucking thing that the doctor said that they couldn't fight no more. He's like, they can't fight no more. And, Mark, not only did the match get stopped during a commercial break, so, like, the thing is the match should have stopped. It should have stopped.
Yeah.
So that was ridiculous, and that's where I'll end on that one. Can't have better. You gotta respect the doctors. I'm Eric, by the way.
He is Eric. I'm orange in the tie. That's all.
I'm the master of gravy.
Oh, the master of gravy. I have the gravy. Manny's the king of Castle Gravy Stone.
Manny, can I ask you a question, though? Because I just want to know. Skeletor is being represented well, right?
No, he said he didn't like it.
I didn't like it, man.
Man, because Skeletor in the cartoon, man, like, he had great aspirations. He just
had
bad execution.
I have some serious gripes about this movie.
Skeletor is a man who was a CEO of a company that just worked with a bunch of idiots that could never get his plans executed.
He's an idiot too, though. It's the whole Trump administration all over again.
Pam Body is evil.
We are going to end the show. We see you guys later.
He has his Beast Man.
If you were a He-Man character, Manny, who would you be?
The one being played by Idris Elba.
I was going to say, Manny going to be better arms.
Manny's better arms. He took your black role, Eric. Who are you?
Sir Idris Elba.
Who are you?
I always wanted to be Oracle.
Oh, you could be Urkel if you want.
You can be Steve. Did I do that? I'm falling. I can't get up. Ow, Laura, you bitch. I'm going with mine. I know he didn't ever say that, but that's the words Urkel should have said.
What Family Matters are you watching? Oh, Laura, you old dirty bitch.
I got another girl.
He had Myra, though. He didn't need Laura. Oh, bitch ass.
I'm Beast Man. That's all y'all left me.
You not going to be that Green Tiger?
I'll be Skeletor. Fuck it. I feel like I'll be a perfect Skeletor.
My favorite thing is that he always ran off. He-Man, I got you. Then he would run off.
We'll meet again.
Till next time.
Till next time, He-Man.
They should have got Rollins to play him. All right. We'll see you guys later.
Until your steak is well done. We out.